Happy 420, friends. Welcome. Join Spirit and I for a message today for your highest good. The first card we get is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is telling us that it's time to go within ourselves and look at our belief systems, reactivity, autopiloted programs. So I like to sit in meditation and imagine myself walking into a library that exists within me. And I can go directly to the book that says belief systems, and I can look at what my belief systems are. I like to look at everything like a book, and she is holding a book. So it's a great little analogy that you can use for a meditation that you lead yourself through. The High Priestess card is telling you to look within for answers. This also connects to your intuition. This connects you to spirit. So this is you disconnecting from the loud outside world, disconnecting from ego, disconnecting from conscious mind, and going within to subconscious values so that you can see how you are functioning and how you are creating and producing situations and lessons within your life. You get to see how you co-create these things, and then you can make adjustments to them with the help of spirit to help you align these things. It's like we go inside to face the desires that we have. And if we have desires that aren't serving our highest good, we need to bring those desires into the light. And we do so by changing the frequency. It's like the story of the prodigal son, where one son stays and does exactly what the father asks. And the other son asks for his inheritance. And he goes out into the world and he sends it up real good. When he comes back, he's met with acceptance from the father, but not so much by the older brother. So this is like facing the things that you did as the younger brother when you went out and you sent it up real good. You're looking at that, and then you're looking at it through the lens of love. You were loved the whole time that you went and did that. It's like the farther we go into the darkness, the harder things are, the rougher people are, the harder the circumstances are, because we aren't meant to go that way. It's like the world is saying, stop, stop, stop. Love yourself and trust yourself more, and turn the fuck around and go the other way. Start to love yourself again. Stop going this way. But sometimes we're so afraid and we're so disconnected from this unconditional love. We're afraid of hell, or we're just afraid of never being met with love, when love is what we need. It's what is inside of us, and part of us knows this. Our intuition knows that we are unconditional love, and it is trying to wake us up also. So the High Priestess card wants you to sit in meditation and look within yourself. Look at your limited beliefs. Look at all these things and bring them into the light. Allow spirit to work with you on this guided meditation as you bring these things into the light of unconditional love. Know that every hard lesson that you had, you were loved the whole time. God was with you, your spirit team was with you, your higher self was with you. These things were trying to communicate with you through your intuition, and spirit and everybody was communicating to you through the people and all of this stuff. It's all a game, and it's all been structured for you to learn to stand up for yourself and to remember that you are a divine being made of love, and to wake up. It's just time to wake up to it. High Priestess, wake up to it. Accept it and always go down to it. If the world gets loud again and you don't know what to do, sit in meditation, reconnect to spirit. That's where you find your balance. The second card we get is one from a multitude. Everything that exists grows and blooms from the trunk of the one tree called life. Each flower is beautiful, but there is a greater, more magnificent beauty in the tree itself, with flowers, great and small, budding and blooming, wilting and blowing in the wind, existing as a whole. All things exist in creation. Shadow and light are both a part of creation. You cannot deny one and praise the other. Both exist. We have to find the balance between these things, because that's what we are here to do. We live as perfection in the spirit world, or heaven, whatever you want to call it. We live as perfection. We come here to experience imperfection. We come here to pretend to be imperfect beings so that we have trials and tribulations. So when we go back, we have all these stories of things we've done. We all share all these stories. We are storytellers, and we are all very connected, and not one of us is better than the other one. And I don't want to see all this hate and bullying that I see. I was bullied the other day at the doctor's office, and it's like, aren't we adults here, you guys? Like, can't we do a little bit better than this? We're all one being pretending to be all of these other beings. When you disrespect one being, you disrespect yourself. If you treat someone like shit, you are going to get treated like shit, because that's the universe. What you give is what you get. Like attracts like. Everything is energy, and energy seeks balance. It seeks itself. So if we are low level, yucking it up, we are experiencing nothing but yuck. If we can elevate our standards and see things and each other through the lens of love, knowing that every one of us has a divine spark of the Creator within us, this is our life. We each have it. Every living thing has it. If you see a living thing, it has a spark of divine God within it. All of it. So appreciate it and respect it. No longer harm or hurt these other beings. They are just as magnificent as you. So know the Creator of the universe loves and adores you no matter what you've done, because that, my friend, is unconditional love. And that is why we are here, to wake ourselves back up to unconditional love, so we no longer harm and hurt one another, so everybody can be happy. It's nonsense for us to allow our brothers and sisters to suffer. My sister and I are here channeling spirit. We want to help people stop committing suicide. We have passions within us, and they all stem from unconditional love. That is your superpower. Connect back to it and go fucking forward and live a glorious, beautiful life, healing people and loving them along the way, because there's nothing more beautiful than that. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you check out Michelle and Spirit's message that they do later on this topic. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, and much love.